I want to welcome you. This is Brian Gibbons of REI Skills at BrianGibbonsREICoach.com. Now, this is an overview of the website, and I hope you enjoy it because we keep updating it every week. The first thing I want to go through are the tabs and then what you can do to learn for free about real estate investing. Let's get started. Well, first of all, we have our logo here, where it says a phone number and where you learn flipping subject to lease options, private lender marketing, and much more. Then we have a welcome video, which is right here. And then we have courses. Bigger Pockets is a website. If you don't know it, it has a group of over 100,000 real estate investors, and I coach on Bigger Pockets. So if you click on Bigger Pockets, you'll see some links. And this is my Bigger Pockets blog, which has over 100 articles on there. It has a profile, it has some posts. I've got over 3,000 posts there, and I've got a ton of free files. And then you'll have a video, and then all these posts here. Okay, so take a look at the Bigger Pockets tab. If you want to book an appointment with me, you hit that tab, and you see a calendar. So you pick a calendar and you pick a time. And for free, I'll give you 30 minutes of my time. Okay, so take a look at that. And then free ebook. Make sure that you get our free ebook. It's packed with a lot of free information. And then when you just fill out the form here, whether you're brand new or you're not brand new, and then what you most want to learn. You want to learn how to flip, you want to learn how to get private lenders, you want to learn how to lease options or getting JV partners, you want to learn subject to, or you want to learn how to negotiate better with sellers, buyers, and realtors. So that is the free ebook. Now, our library, we've got a really large library. And there's some library overview, and then a playlist, and then all of these sections here on our library. So feel free to go through our library. Here's some resources that'll help you, from arbitration to an attorney talking about legal wholesaling to an asset protection, business forms, Dodd-Frank resources with the Dodd-Frank library. Dodd-Frank is a law that was passed in January 2014 about seller financing, installment sales, landlord tenants, learning about contracts, marketing, mobile homes. There's news about housing, what a right of first refusal is, and sales scripts for agents and so forth. Then take a look at the testimonials. These are people that are absolutely thrilled with me as their coach. There's quite a few here. They're not all of them, but just read through, and that'll give you a real good understanding of what I do as a coach. Now, disclaimers, so important that you understand disclaimers. You know, we are very, very honest upfront with people. We work with people to help them win at real estate investing, and that has to do with staying out of trouble. It has to do with negotiating fairly with buyers and sellers, things of that nature. And just read through the disclaimers. And then the video list, it's always helpful to take a look at these videos about what you can learn. So don't be a one-trick pony, to a three-column method of selling to home sellers, how to buy creatively without banks or credit, using a cash flow analysis worksheet, things of that nature. Okay, so go through the videos and make sure that you don't miss at the bottom here. There's more. There's 1 through 25 there, and then there's a few more. Negotiation with home sellers, offer calculation sheet, that kind of thing. Okay, all right. So that's the last tab, the video list. Now, if you're interested in the mentoring, take a look at the mentoring tabs, and then take a look at why one-on-one mentoring works. And then if you're interested, sign up here for the mentoring. So how we're different a little bit is if you look at other mentoring, They generally charge an upfront fee and do deal splits. We don't do any deal splits. You charge us a fee for the year, and we work with you for the year up to a certain amount of time. And that time generally is 100 hours over the time. So that gives you 100 divided by 12, about 8 hours with us one-on-one a month. Or if you want to load up with 20 hours a month for the first 3 months, it depends on our schedule. But that's how we generally work it. You sign up for us for a month. We also have a conditional guarantee. It's important you hear about this guarantee. Guarantees like this. If after you go through the whole year with us and you implement the training and you don't recoup your training fees, well, we will refund your money 100%. But you do have to go through the training and it's conditional. You can't be a couch potato. You have to implement the training. Very proud of that guarantee. Very few companies will do any kind of guarantee, and we are very proud of that conditional guarantee. If you want to reach us, all you got to do is to call the number at the top here, and it's 818-570-0840 to reach us. If we're busy with a coaching call, we'll get back to you generally within a couple hours. Well, thank you so much for listening to this recording, and please do me a favor. This is the season right now. This recording has been done in the first week in May, and the season is May, June, July, August, September, October. That's the season. So don't delay. Make sure you get through the website. And if you do anything, just watch this video list and then get back to us about getting one-on-one coaching. You'll be glad you did. Thanks a lot for listening to this introduction video.